I'm Masooma Ranalvi from India. My journey as an activist who is seeking to end female genital mutilation started when, after 40 years of silence and denial, I spoke publicly about 6 years ago. While telling my story about my childhood trauma was not easy, it helped me come to terms with what had happened to me as a child. It also helped me to find a community of survivors, women just like me, who troubled with their silence. Together, we introspected on our lives, our families, our community, our traditions, our religious clerics, and the role that they played in denying us our sexual rights, our bodily integrity, our liberties, our sexuality. We also introspected on this whole cycle of the oppressor and the oppressed, where women who are cut years later take their very own daughters to be cut because of a very well entrenched system of patriarchy. We decided that it is going to be our responsibility to stop this cycle of perpetuation, not only for our own next generation of daughters, but for the larger community. So we then set out to engage with the community, not just to spread awareness, but to pursue advocacy with feminist activists, researchers, lawyers, students, essentially drawing more allies to our cause. For me, as a new activist entering into an era of social media and internet activism, I've had a steep learning curve, one which I would like to think I've met with curiosity and tenacity. Today, I realize that there is so much grassroots activism and social media activism that one can do. We need to take this to the next level. We need laws, we need policies. The government of India is in complete denial about the practice of FGM in India, even though there are so many lived experience of survivors in the public domain. We need a law, we need systems, we need policies to effectively deal with this practice. And for that, we need the support and the backing of the state. That is the most important frontier. It is here that I feel that the Obama Foundation Scholars Program can provide the critical learnings which are needed to engage with politicians, policymakers, to work with them to bring about an effective law. That a practice like FGM, which is a crime against a child, which is an act of violence, has stood for strong for centuries, clearly shows the immense power of religion, culture, and patriarchy. What is it that sustains these practices, and how can we make a dent in the mindset? How do we equip ourselves with modern thought and nuanced perspectives to challenge centuries old social norms? I work not just on FGM. As a Muslim woman living as a threatened minority in India, I know that we are at the bottom of the pile, and we have to question and fight and challenge everything that puts us at the bottom. Thank you.